Hi friends, welcome back to Literature Guide. This video is about John Dryden's views on the three dramatic unities. In his essay of Dramatic Poesy, published in 1668, John Dryden has expressed his views about the significance of freedom to the literary artist. He condemns the statements given by Crites and Lisideus in his essay of Dramatic Poesy. Dryden, as Neander, has expressed his views in defense of the moderns and the English dramatists. Dryden thinks that the ancients and the French dramatists slavishly followed the dramatic unities of time and place, which spoiled the beauty of their plays, whereas Shakespeare did not strictly follow the dramatic unities, yet his plays have their own charm and beauty. In this essay, Dryden has compared the ancients with the moderns and the French with the English dramatist. I have recently produced videos on literary criticism like Fancy and Imagination, Restoration Satire in English Literature, John Dryden and the Heroic Couplet in Tragedy, Four Kinds of Meaning by I.A. Richards, T.S. Eliot on the Metaphysical Poets. You can watch all these videos on this channel. If you really like the content produced by this channel, do like and subscribe Literature Guide. For more information, you can visit a website. The link of the website is there on the screen. I don't want to waste your time. Let's dive into a video and enjoy the video.
John Dryden's views on the three dramatic unities. John Dryden's greatness as a critic lies in his better understanding and his balanced judgment. His views on the three dramatic unities also testify these qualities. Dryden's primary aim is to provide complete freedom to the artist and not to fetter him with the rules formulated in the past. With this spirit, Dryden condemns the arguments of Crites and Lisideus, and defends the English dramatists, who did not adhere to the three dramatic unities. Crites in his defense of the ancients says that Aristotle and Horace have formulated rules, the three dramatic unities. He strongly advocates that every good play must observe the unities of time limit of 24 hours, and then only it imitates nature well. The unity of place must be observed, and this is done by French dramatists. They keep the whole play at the same place. Thirdly, the unity of action is the first in intention and last in execution. The dramatist must take only one action, because two actions destroyed the unity of the play. Crites contends that the ancients sincerely observed these unities whereas the moderns failed. So the ancients are superior. Eugenius's reply is based on the usual arguments. He condemns the ancients for their clear and narrow plots. He adds that Terence too ignored them. Lisideus agrees with Crites, saying that the French dramatists observed the dramatic unities and so they are superior. He condemns the English dramatists for their tragicomedy. In the end, Neander, who is Dryden himself, explains his views on the unities. His judgments are more balanced. Primarily, he argues that any play which fulfills the conditions of the definitions is good, whether it observes the unities or not. John Dryden condemns both the ancients and the French dramatists because they slavishly followed the unities of time and place, and made their plays simple and their imagination narrow. Besides, they sacrificed many beauties by sticking up to the unities. Many of their plays were obscene and the characters unfitting. John Dryden discusses these absurdities in detail. For instance, the stage is considered as the street, the window, the house, and also the closet. In many great plays produced by the writers like William Shakespeare, we do not find these unities. But in them, we have the variety of plot and quick and flowing spirit. They also have a masculine fancy and greater delight. So what Dryden is trying, is to defend the English drama and specially tragicomedy. He also strongly condemns the blind observation of the unities. John Dryden's arguments are fourfold. Primarily, the English dramatists wrote for their age, and they were endowed with the spirit of their age. It differed from that of other ages, and so it need not follow other traditions. Secondly, it is the individual ability that is very important. A genius like William Shakespeare may create plays even without observing the unities. In the same way a minor playwright may write a third-rate play by strictly observing the three dramatic unities. Thirdly, the main aim of a play is to delight the audience. If it is done without the unities, Dryden would not insist on them. Lastly, what John Dryden wants is the unity of design. It means the plays are managed so regularly that the beauty of the whole be kept alive. And the variety must not perplex the audience by too many accidents, but it must be one organic whole. He wants the time to be allowed for maturity of design. So, John Dryden allows perfect and absolute freedom to the dramatist, and he does not want to fetter the genius of a great artist with any laid-down rules. This is the greatest contribution of John Dryden to the literary criticism.
How is the video? I hope you liked the video. I have already produced many videos on English prose, poetry, criticism and drama. You can watch all these videos on this channel. For more information, you can visit a website. The link of the website is there on the screen. If you really like the content produced by this channel, do like and subscribe Literature Guide. I will meet you soon with a new and fresh topic of English literature. Meet you.
Please subscribe Literature Guide.